Welcome to the Country Castle. Today I am taking you through just kind of a regular day for me. If you're new here, I have 8 kids and I live in an old Victorian home. And right now we are just doing all the fun holiday things that we love to do as a family. So today I am trying to get all of my chores done, the house clean. We have a bunch of things going on this weekend. We are hosting my daughter's drill team of 30 girls at our home for their Christmas party. It's my birthday on Friday. We'll be out of town. And then Sunday, we are with family out of town for some festivities. So today, I kind of wanted to get some of our festivities going for our family, which is making some sugar cookies. And so the kids are going to come home and we'll be able to decorate those together. I always love doing something at least once or twice a week, something that they can look forward to during the holiday season that we get to do together. And this is going to be one of those. I'm trying to get all of my laundry done, get the house clean, and just kind of show you more of a typical routine that I like to do to get myself ready for things that I'm doing later in the day, or really just setting yourself up for success. And a big part of that is having a realistic expectation on what you can accomplish so you don't burn yourself out. And for me, it is always making sure my laundry is going, I get the kitchen cleaned up, I have something ready for dinner, things like that. So I'm going to take you along on that today. My mom taught me growing up that it is easier to keep a house clean than to clean a house. And one of the things that I do to kind of keep that routine going and keep it easier on myself is kind of a 10-minute pickup in different rooms. Sometimes it's going to take you a little longer, just kind of depending on the state of bedrooms and things like that. But I really try to have that rule and keep to it. We also don't have a dishwasher, so we wash all of our dishes by hand. And I'm usually in charge of like the morning shift of getting the kitchen cleaned and the dishes done. But in the late afternoon and evening, that falls on the kids to help. And so we all help in the house. And I feel like sometimes as moms, we feel like we have to do it all. But it's actually really important to have your kids be a part of keeping the home as well. It helps them be more aware of the messes and how easily they are made, and it just kind of helps them be more consciously aware of the messes they are making. So it's definitely something that I implement in our home. So getting my laundry done is a huge deal to just always stay on top of in a family that's so big. And I have shared this before. My trick to keeping on top of all of our laundry is focusing on one room at a time. We are doubled up in every room, which means we have 2 kids in every single room. And so I only do 1 room per day, which means I don't actually have to sort any laundry. Whatever room I take the laundry out of, it goes right back into that room. And then my kids who are in that room, they will do their own folding. They will put it away, except I'm going to put Sophie and Frownies laundry away today. And I'm going to show you how I do that. This is a great method because you're not swamped in piles of laundry trying to sort out all of the different teenagers and all of that. And also, my teenagers do their own laundry. If they're old enough to do it, they get to do that job now. So I don't even have to worry about 2 of the rooms because my teenage daughters, they do theirs, and my teenage son. So I am just in charge of the 4 little kids and mine and Jack's laundry. So this is something that works really well for our family. It's a really good system. I don't hear this talked about enough on the homemaker space, which is really taking the time for yourself every day. It is just as valuable as the chores you are doing or the meals you are planning and preparing. Taking time to slow down, be with your children. I take time for myself every day to either have an extra cup of coffee or take a nap, read a book. It is so important to give that time to yourself and really tune into your children as well, because that is what makes a home. One of the things I try to do is keep my kids' drawers really organized so it's easy for them to get their clothes. And this is just kind of a little added extra work for me, but honestly it saves me in the long run, because with it being organized like this is the Marie Kondo method of rolling your clothes so that you can see what is in your drawer, and then it also saves space. Each of my kids have to share a dresser, so they have minimal space. We have to use the most of it when we do use it. And sometimes it gets out of order when they're looking through things or at the end of the week. But I will just go through and organize them again. And so their clothes are fresh, ready to go, and they can easily see what they want to wear. And it saves you from them rummaging through and throwing clothes out of their dresser to find what they want. I have most of the chores done in the house so that now we are ready to make some cookie dough. I want to decorate cookies with the kids today, and I think I'm going to go pick them up a little bit early from school just so that we have enough time to decorate cookies and eat some before dinner. And I like being able to do these things when it's a little lighter outside, especially if I'm filming. But we're just going to make a cookie dough recipe that I found online that looks delicious. I will link it below if it's something that turns out well. It looks like it's going to be really good. And one of the things I liked about it is that you make the dough, roll it out into flat discs, and put it into the fridge. So then it's ready to cut once you're ready to make your cookies. And so we're going to make the dough. Should we make the dough? Yes. And Sophie just gets to be home with mommy all day, huh? Yes, and she's like a wild child. She won't let you brush her hair. She changes her clothes 4 times a day, and she just lives to the beat of her own drum. Huh? Mwah. I love you. I love you. Should we make some cookies? We need an apron. Yes, get your apron Creating memories with my children is one of my favorite things to do. We don't know what Christmas will look like next year, as my oldest son is 18 and he has plans to move away from home and start living his life on his own. And being able to hold a space for them to be together and for us to make memories is so special. I so appreciate you joining me on my channel today. Thank you so much for supporting me and my family, and I hope that you walk away feeling a little inspired and take time with your family. Remember, the intention you put into homemaking and being there for your children is the most valuable thing that you can do. And I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season.